Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Juan Lizzie. You can as well call me Jealous. So I want to thank all my viewers, my subscribers, everybody that have loved my video in any way and shared it. I say may God bless you, and stay tuned to this channel. And for people that have been to my channel but they have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications whenever I drop a new video. So before I proceed into the reason of the video, I would like to talk about yesterday's night, Saturday night party in the Bbnaija mansion. It was late. No, the DJ Nana was on point. Housemates were high. Housemates were lit. In fact, I had mad fun with the housemates because I was expecting a Godon's party probably within like 6 weeks, but bringing a Godot party shows that the housemates were boring and Biggie needed to spice things up. And trust Godon. Godon is not your mate when it comes to drinking alcohol. Godon, it's yesterday that I knew that Shayo is a bastard. Oh my God, the housemates were literally spitting Bangladesh. So everybody was wasted. Saskia was wasted. She woke up this morning crying. In fact, yesterday was the hallmark of it all. The life of the party cross was there, giving us all the party, wildlife party styles. And then Angel was practically on Yusuf. Buma was on dressing piece. Cross everywhere. Dude has energy. And then Lekwa Rose was crying in the toilet, saying that she wants to make her father proud. Godons is not your mate. Then Maria was busy causing controversy here and there, and the white money was cooking indomie and putting the sauce on the table. At some point, he doesn't even remember that he is cooking indomie, and he took the indomie sauce and all the sauces that he is going to pour in the indomie and literally poured them on the table, and the housemates ate it like that, thinking that the indomie has sauce in it. Godon is the baddest of them all. So please, if you were blaming Erica last year or the last season, please desist from blaming Erica, because Godon is a powerful alcohol drink. So moving on to the reason of the video is the love triangles in the Bbnaija mansion at the moment. There is a lot of this causing that, that causing this. And please, if you're listening to me at the moment, go back to my previous videos, because I have put out a lot of hints, or have said something about a particular ship or cruise or whatever you call it. So, and I'll be giving analysis on and updates on these things from time to time. So the latest love triangle that is excuse me, coming up or brewing in the Big Brother, it was Jackie and Maria fighting over unknown cause, and that unknown cause is Cross. Maria went to apologize to Jackie, thinking that it was Pere that is her problem. Then last night, Pere could not hide his jealousy or his anger. And I've been on the case of this love triangle for some time. When I started reading the energy, nobody has even known that Cross was actually the reason of all the drama. So this all started when Pere was trying to know why Maria did not accept him. She kept throwing friendship in his face when he wanted more than friendship, or maybe like a romantic a romantic relationship. And the Pere, as a guy, is quite intuitive, so he knew that Maria is catching cruise with him and is not, because he is not feeling the emotional connection. Like Maria is literally playing him or playing a game. So Pere has done everything. He did everything for Maria, and Maria still insists that she can only offer him friendship. She said it yesterday again. But that he is open for friendship, but the other guy, and Perez said no, that he wants more than friendship. So Maria told Jackie, she repeated it again last night, that she has a situationship outside and is in love with another person. Having a situationship, being in love with another person. Like I told some people of my friends, I said having a situationship or having a relationship is different from being in love with someone. So both of them are two different things and will be treated separately. So Perry knew that Maria's eyes is on someone in the house, but couldn't place his fingers on who, because they were acting it very perfectly. He at some point he has to push Emma to go for Maria. No, Perry was working on Emma's psychic. Like he wanted Emma to go for Maria so that he will start saying, okay, so you are the reason why Maria never accepted me. So, but Emma stood his ground that he is for the Rose. So since then, Pere still confused but still managing the situation. So where we are at the moment, what caused us to get to that point was there was a night, I think 2 nights ago, Maria, Pere, and some of the housemates were in the bedroom having fun, talking, and gisting around like normal housemates. Cross was on his bed trying to catch some sleep. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't get any sleep because the housemates were shouting on top of their voice. So he was like, oh, please, next week I want to win the HOH game so that I will have a room to myself and sleep there peacefully throughout the week. So Maria now answered him. Maria said, Cross, please, if you win the HOH, please take me or pick me so that I will go to the HOH room and sleep with you side by side throughout the week. And when Perry heard that, Perry changed his face and now told Cross that he's not happy, that he shouldn't do that. Maria said, don't mind him, follow your heart. So, Perry has all his detective nature and wild card, whatever. So he picked that information. So Maria was literally the person that gave out the information, that gave out her friendship or her secret relationship with Cross to Perry. Because if not, Perry didn't see Cross coming, and he was not suspecting him at all. So since that, Perry has the information back in his brain that it might be Cross that Maria is crushing secretly on. So yesterday in the party, immediately the party began, I saw Cross where he was mixing the drinks. I saw Maria standing close to him. I was like, this is going to be a very long night of drama, and I know that Maria and Cross relationship might be exposed today because Maria has this I don't care if they know attitude that yesterday. So she was literally all over the boy, close marking perfectly. That's Jackie B, because Jackie B is another strong contender. Is the fact she is the main problem of the Macross ship. She, practically closed mark so that nobody will come near Cross like that. She started with taking her gallant, putting him her own gallant, and taking his own gallant and putting on herself the gallant that was given them before the party. So the party started. The Pere was on his own doing dancing. Maria sometimes, so Maria was playing a cool game. She will go to Pere, dance so that Pere will not notice anything. But literally, herself and Cross couldn't take their hands off each other. It was so obvious that something was going on between them. So that was when that was when Pere got the message clearly. So Pere will not tell me right now that he is still oblivious of what is happening because it was over. It was so clear, it was so vivid last night. The intense eye gaze, the intense dancing, the intense smooching and all that. Literally threw Pere into a fit of serious jealousy. And knowing who Maria is that kind of girl that wants to be at peace with everyone before she can have peace. You will see where after fighting with Jackie, she was the one that went to beg her to reconcile. She begged Boma. Literally all the housemates, whenever she has issue with them, she will be the one pushing for peace and reconciliation. So last night she kept asking Pere, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? And Maria and Pere shippers were like that. She is in love with Pere. She is not. She is not. She just wanted peace among everybody, or among him and Pere. The truth is that she valued the friendship she has with Pere. For Pere, she sees him as her go-to person, the person that can understand her at any time and all that. But she is not sexually or emotionally inclined to him. So that is why she will always say she has a situationship outside and then she's in love with another person. So this was what went down between Cross and Maria and Pere as of yesterday. So Pere was deeply pained that he kept telling Maria to fuck off, and both of them kept doing their banters that they normally do. So as it is, Pere has decided to cut off the friendship, but Maria is not having any of that. Continue to ask him what did he do and follow him about, and that is what people mistake for love. Like I said previously, there is nothing in Mapereship. If they decide to play it or they decide to fake it, at the end of the day, whenever they go out of the house, there is no future for it. That night that Maria told Pere, I don't love you, let's stop faking it. You know, there is different from telling someone I don't love you yet, probably later. But the one that she added, stop faking it, is the nail on the coffin. So she felt that they are faking whatever that they are doing. So don't waste your time shipping Mapereship because it has no future. And apart from that, you will see how even Pere is very manipulative and vindictive, and always he even went as far as calling Maria fake in his diary sections. So I don't know, the ship has now done is a strategic ship. It was ship built on wild card thing, not based on emotion or love or anything. So later that yesterday night, he started giving Maria attitude. This attitude, I call it emotional blackmail. When you know that you don't own a place in someone's heart, you start blackmailing them so that you make them feel bad about themselves. Maria said it. Maria said, oh, Pere, right now you're making me feel bad about myself. So what we call it is reverse psychology. When you use the reverse of what is supposed to happen. It's supposed to be ordinary friendship. He is supposed to, you know, give the friendship, the relationship a chance, stay in his bestie zone. This is just what happened between Kidwaya, Erica, and Lakon. Erica wanted a bestie in Lakon and a romantic relationship in Kidwaya, but Lakon is not having any of that. Lakon said it must be a romantic relationship, and he told her that if you have to choose between the two of us. So that is what's happening to Cross, Maria, and Pere. Pere is a water sign too, is a Cancer, so he cannot entertain having a romantic feeling from someone and yet pretend to be an ordinary friend. So that is it. So if that has to stop, Maria is the sole as in the person that caused all this. She has to choose a fight. She has to choose somebody. You can't be in love with someone and move around feeding another one. You have to come out clean and say, okay, this is who I choose. Every other person should back off. And Pere, he said he's studying having a course on psychology. So being a depth person and having some psychological knowledge, what he is using on Maria, he has studied Maria and seen that Maria is somebody that is codependent, that is emotionally codependent. She is weak emotionally. She can't stand on her own. Despite running her mouth and saying stuff, she is a weak person emotionally. So because of that, any little thing, he will start blackmailing her by, I'm going, you don't be my friend again and all that. Don't talk to me. And that is what the game he is using on her now, and it is working at the moment, because Maria cannot stay away from him because she is emotionally codependent and afraid of the environment as well, afraid of the people, afraid of people attacking her. She is simply afraid. That is why she is stuck with Pere, thinking that Pere will get her back and will protect her, without knowing that Pere is even part of her problem, because he will go there, talk, manipulate, go there, talk, manipulate, go there, talk and manipulate, and people will start seeing her as a bad person. So now it is very obvious that Pere knows that another person is in picture. So now, as events unfold, I will keep bringing up the analysis. And for nominations, expect Pere to nominate Cross and White Money, because Pere, from my studies, Pere is a very vindictive and manipulative human, and probably expect him over times to go to Boma to go and talk and manipulate other housemates against Cross, because he found out that the reason why Maria never loved her is because Maria is in love with another person, and that is Cross. So till I come next time, I'm still your host, Moralizi. I will bring in everything that happens in the Big Brother Naija mansion, every analysis of what is going on, and make you people to shine your eye.